Welcome back, everyone. Let's play Rule the Waves 2 as Austria-Hungary, episode number 20. The big 2-0. Well, we've made it pretty far. I mean, I'm quite surprised that we're sticking to about one episode a year. That's way ahead. It's usually almost 2 episodes per year. But like I said, that's because of the longer battles. We've gotten pretty good. I've been making it a point of focus to wrap up battles as quickly as possible. We've also been skipping battles. I don't know, things are looking good. We're looking like we're about to go back to war with Great Britain. It should be in theory, it should be an easier fight than the last one, because we grow stronger, they grow weaker. That's in theory how it should go, but you never know. Everyone hits little power peaks. You might hit a point of time when a lot of dreadnoughts just finish. That's the point in which you are strongest, or at least a couple months after that when the ships are back up to good crew quality. I think I wanted to do some fleet exercises to maybe draw in. Oh god, it's going to be a pain to do this, but the Fürchten's probably going to be my future. Oh, I see what's going on here. We'll make the Fürchten part of the enemies. Like I said, she's destined to be one of the future carriers, I think. But oh god, this is gonna be painful if you know what? Whatever. We'll just do it this way. You go here, and a new division. You guys will all go. Damn it! I can't even shift click. New division. Oh, God. Just 2 here, and the Indica's here. Why not? Add ship. Add ship. Add ship. Get these guys in here. Don't really care. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I don't know. Does it matter? I wonder if it makes any difference at all. Does it count as like combat experience for these ships? Good question. We don't need a scout force at all, in my opinion. Let's just attack. I don't want to have to micromanage the carrier, so I'll give the carrier to the other side. And we just throw as many destroyers as we can into a group here, just so I don't have to keep creating new divisions. And let's see if we can get away with doing the same thing on the other side. Does that leave any? I think we'll have to add a few more. Okay, let's go one more. Okay, looks good. And last group. All right. I wish I had done. Oh, okay, that's actually fine. Yeah, it'll take some money. Okay, so let's just run this thing at max. Just go to AI control everyone. So support. You guys will go to support, AI control, and we'll just run this max speed. Alright, I don't care. Do whatever the hell you want. And then okay, which one of these is my main? You're not my main, so you guys are also going to go to AI control. We'll go to 20 knots. Just get the whole group moving somewhat quicker. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. We might lose, some ships, but it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter at all. We'll chase after their carrier, knock that out. That stupid carrier. It's got nothing but fighters on it anyway. Oh wait, no, it has real things now. Let's go squad max with these guys. I don't care, right? Just gonna chase. We stole the wind advantage from the enemy. I don't even think I see anybody hitting. So, oh, well, looks like carrier's done. Hit by a torpedo, not surprising, but at least we took the carrier. Alright, let's go right back into the fray. Another one hit by a torpedo. On the way out, we were hit by torpedoes. So let's also give the order. Ooh, this is kind of exciting. An own fight. Gotta turn down the audio here. Alright. Yes, detach. It's fine. I think my destroyers are all off doing the wrong thing, but whatever. Fürchten and Morgensen are engaged in battle here. Don't think that's going to be going particularly well for the Fürchten. Actually, she might be able to hold her own. I'm surprised. I forgot 14-inch guns. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Do all these guys have director firing? I forget. Has everyone made the runs? Morgensdell is having a hard time turning, I guess. And I would give no quarter to my both friend and foe. Everyone keep going. I really wish there was a way to just automatically disable all the options to stop you. Okay, she, whatever, had lost control, but now she's back. Don't want this to take a full episode, ideally, but okay. I guess that's just the way it's gonna go. Okay, please stop. Stop the pop-ups. Quality of life improvements. Man, I understand how it's bad. So I do a little bit of development myself, just a little. Hobby. It's a hobby development stuff. So I know it's very difficult to like go back and, but come on, for a game, if you're charging, look at, in my opinion, if you're charging $30 whatever for a game, it's like, I know it's painful, but if this game was worth $20, I think it's fine where it is. Yes. Yeah. Oh, why did I pause so long on that? It took me out of my thinking zone. Okay, that's fine. Back up here. See if we find them. Doesn't matter if we do or we don't. Doesn't matter. Air operations are limited. Okay, well that's no big deal. Alright, let's just leave. This is... Fire rages out of control. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, just go. Damn it, I don't want any more interruptions. Just go. Oh, we're fighting this in the middle of the Mediterranean. Whatever. No big deal. Okay, fair enough. Might lose a few more. Might not. Is that the end of battle? It's getting close to the end of the day. Can you imagine? That is it's kind of ballsy to do a training exercise which lasts. That's 13 hours long. A 13-hour long training exercise. That is crazy. So the enemy side was clearly a victor. They didn't lose a single. They didn't lose a single capital ship. And we lost one. Actually, I mean, they did lose one. I guess armored cruiser. Surprisingly few losses. I guess that's what happens when I don't pursue and, you know, the things I normally do. And there it is. The tensions have increased. Should have picked up crew quality quite a bit. We see how all of them are good now. Oh, well, there it is. A war party in Parliament demands immediate action against Great Britain. This is actually kind of a nice option too. We are not ready for war yet. Let us strengthen the Navy and strike later. I'd be a little bit worried about that. In fact, let me just view the almanac here. I'm pretty sure that they have ships getting produced and I don't. One thing I would love to check before I make this decision is, maybe I can check even. Do these ships have director firing? No. Fürchten does not. This one does. This one does. Okay, so maybe the ones that matter do. Okay, the Indicas and the main Dreadnoughts have it, so we're good to go. I think that's the best we're going to get. Oh, increased elevation. Boy, I wish I had known that. We would have done some refits. Probably not a good time to be doing refits, though. Okay, this is a new model. I see speed and range improvements, which are good. Always welcome. And we're back to war. Now, I don't want to use submarines, right? That's what I keep saying. So, by the way, in my own game, I would just abuse the crap out of submarines. I love playing that way. I just love the strategic, not caring about all these individual battles. They kind of run you ragged. I just want to win. I want to win. I want to play efficiently. It's just the things I like to do. Now, we might actually have invasion range on something here. And of course, if we do, then they do. Oh dear God. Of course. Of course. There's definitely something in invasion range. I didn't think about that one, did I? So we will go with unrestricted warfare here because we need to end this before they can invade Ireland. And let's be honest, invading Ireland is like a pretty sensible decision on their part. What will it mean for me? How do we want to play this? Because I could send an invasion defense force to Northern Europe. Okay, they have 7 dreadnoughts, a battle cruiser. They do have a light carrier out now. 7 destroyers. Only comes up to 111 points. So we need... how many points do we have? 180. I'm tempted to send all my dreadnoughts. Oh, some of them have cramped accommodation. No, not some of them. Just the one that I don't really care about sending. Okay. So we can send the 3 new ones and leave my ragtag battle fleet, the old battleships, and the Fjorten as the Mediterranean force. Now this would be a little bit bold because they might bring their own forces to bear in the Mediterranean. You don't know where the battle generator is going to happen. And this is another situation, I would say, where the battle generator just doesn't... I mean, the battle generation, not the generator itself, but just even the whole setup, the naval setup. It's pretty clear, right, that the British fleet's activities, it would be very difficult for them to obscure the departure of a main fleet from Great Britain. I mean, let's see, it's 1923, so it is possible. Okay. Well, I mean, the first thing is obviously they wouldn't be able to enter or leave through the Mediterranean, from the Atlantic, I should say. We own Gibraltar. This is the big thing with Gibraltar, right? You control the Straits of Gibraltar, which means nobody gets in, nobody gets out. I don't know how effective that would be. I mean, it would be mined. What would we do? I don't know how that would work. But at the very least, we'd have, coastal... Do we have... I forget. No, I have 3 batteries there. That would plenty of guns. It's just generally not something they'd risk. I don't think I put... No, I actually did. I put an air base in Gibraltar, but it was kind of accidental. So what are we thinking here? So Ireland does have 6 batteries. Oh my God, 6 batteries. That's quite a lot. Base capacity of 50. I guess we should improve the base as well, even though we might lose it right now, but base capacity is 210 up there. That's fantastic. Okay, so yeah, I think we are going to roll the dice here, and we're going to send our dreadnoughts. The whole speech, that was monologue. I mean, monologuing off. Sorry about that. That whole monologue was supposed to be just about... Oh yeah, short range. We forgot to move them first. That's fine. They're stuck here, but we move the Indicas. And every year we move, every battle, every war that we send the Indicas up to Northern Europe, they're more and more likely to be caught by battle cruisers, which can hunt them down. So it's risky always, but it's even more risky now. Okay, so how do we want to play this? We'll do trade protection for all the corvettes, I guess. Not all of them. Let's see how much of an advantage we have. Yeah, we're way over. So let's say 6 of them in the Mediterranean go to active fleet for submarine defense, and probably 4 of them in Northern Europe. I don't want the minesweeping ones because they don't have very good ASW. So I only want to get the ones with ASW to help protect the fleet. And probably I don't need that many in Northern Europe because I only have, yeah, maybe get a few more even. I just don't think they have a submarine force worth mentioning. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, those guys aren't going to move, so that's fine. I think we're all set. I would like to win this war as early as possible, since I know my crew quality is very good and theirs may not be. Coastal raid that is unexpected. Wow, I don't even understand how an admiral would have an unexpected coastal raid. I should know whether my people are doing a coastal raid or not. Again, this is it's just always been a big disconnect between admiral at the highest rank and then suddenly slight subordinate doesn't have the, it's just, that's the thing which is hardest for me to get behind. If this was a tactical game, it would make sense that you're just the admiral at the tactical level. So yeah, you can't choose what fleets are put together, you're just put into a battle situation. Alternatively, if it was a game where you could only simulate the tactical, you were only playing at the strategic level, that would also make sense. Okay, we can't really control how our tactical, people behave. But the weird thing is, this is, actually, okay, so stop firing for 10 minutes. It puts you kind of in this weird spot where you're both at the top level and at the bottom level, but you're not in the middle. So for some reason, we control where ships go, but we don't control which ships group together. We control, that's I think the biggest disconnect is that. And this might be what we fear the most, so let's see what we got here. I'm like feeling a bit nervous about this one. Destroyers to start, but we have something leading. They have the wind. Are they engaging us? So we're engaging their destroyers and actually hitting. No, this is looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and close the ranks a little bit. We've, annoyed this minstrel, if nothing else. We got our objective, so not that we need to keep pursuing this. And she must be a light cruiser if she's not engaging. Yeah. As expected. Alright, champion, what do you got? 30 knots. Woo! Well, that clearly explains how she's out-steaming us. We'll just do our best to hopefully cause her to accidentally engage in battle. We'll probably kick this one up to fast, though. Can we fool the the destroyers to getting killed at least? Alright, got some hits now. That's a lot of 6-inch hits. How resilient are you? 900 tons, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's dead. She's taking a lot of 6-inch hits for a wee little destroyer. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, let's move on to the next one, if possible. Alright. Oh, we sailed her down to the coast, so we might actually have a chance here. Alright. Didn't expect this to happen. We got a little bit lucky here. Landing a few hits on the champion as well. Okay, I'm seeing some hits. Some hits. Okay, one down. We're going to take the long road. Okay, there she is again. I guess we'll just close in. Getting some hits. More hits. More hits. These are 10-inch gun hits too. Hopefully we're slowing her down a bit. Well, I gotta watch out for torpedoes though. This would just be the worst if we put all this work in only to lose to a torpedo in the end. Alright, now that we're starting to lose her, we'll close back in. I think that's going to be the end of our pursuit. And certainly a victory, if not the victory we wanted. Good start. Good start to this war. I guess we'll start making our way all the way back. Like, what the hell are we doing over here? You know, talk about battle generator situations that are just unrealistic. My favorite is still when I was playing as Germany and the US didn't have anything to do in the Atlantic, much less, I mean, over here at least. I encountered them in the Baltic Sea. It's just mind-boggling. What were they doing there? I don't know. Take a pleasure cruise down to France. France, we whipped them once or twice. Now they're our fast friends, I'm going to pretend. It's another situation where probably didn't need to wait for the end of that one, but there it is, a victory. Okay. Let's see how we did. So we sank 3 of their destroyers. It's a good start. I mean, ship sunk is good, right? Considered light damage. I don't even remember what we did. We hit her 4 times, I guess. 2 penetrating... Oh, we even destroyed her bridge. 2 penetrating belt hits. Destroyed her bridge. And a Q hit. A turret Q hit. But not... No, I guess it didn't penetrate. Well, anyway, it's a result I'll take. Don't think that's really worthy of a name, but that's fine. Aha! The Minesweepers are doing their work. Okay, 100. Wow, here we go. There it is. Well, I don't think there's anything we need to change here. What's our current... I feel like we need more destroyers. What's our latest destroyer limit? Okay, we can get 1100, so I think this is something to do, is to get more destroyers. Oh, did I fix the ship name list? Maybe that was the thing I was supposed to do. Gosh, it's always hard to... I probably should try to get these videos out more than just once every 4 or 5 days. Then I might remember to do these things. I need a... Yeah, I really just need a sticky notepad. And I had one somewhere at some point. That would be good to do. Just write myself a little note. Anyway, what do we want for destroyers? 31 knots. Probably want 32. Speed. We don't really care about all these 5-inch guns. You're going crazy. Especially this one. Let's just clear the turrets. 5-inch guns. There's something to be said about getting the 4-inch guns, because those can be dual-purposed first. And of course, my main concern is torpedoes, as it always is. Okay, let's look. We want probably not V, but that otherwise looks okay. We'll move this funnel up here. All right. Okay, there's still one in there. Yes, that's right. I'll just clear that one. Alright, so 2-gun, 5-inch guns. Is this going to be a rate of fire? No, this is actually fine. I think this might be a good one. We can definitely add a few more torpedo tubes as well. Just missing 5 from that, and I do need more ammunition, so that's going to be a problem. Might have to kick this down to just 1. Yeah, man, the difference is... Probably can't get that. Even this is not quite what I want for ammunition. That's better. Oh, it has these things. Okay, increase. We'll find a way to make it work. Alright, 155. A bit low. But these destroyers are not meant to fire all day. Now, I could get more ammunition if I went to 4-inch guns. That's actually quite a lot. I mean, I would be able to dual purpose the guns more. It's pretty unusual for destroyers to do anything really significant with their guns. Of course, they can take out enemy destroyers, and that's definitely not nothing. Just depends on if I think 155 rounds is enough. And I want to increase depth charge storage. Huh. Well, I was going to say I could drop the speed, but I just don't want to drop the speed. I can do this, and then I can get ammunition back up. Okay. 175, depth charge storage. This looks good to me. So we still have a 7 torpedo broadside, which is pretty good. It's medium range, so it can move around. How much would this be if it was coal? Yeah, well, pretty expensive. I mean, tonnage-wise expensive. Okay, well, I think we call this one complete. Convoy defense. Unexpected battle. See, the game knows. The game knows. It's like, he'll just cancel if I don't give him an unexpected battle. Okay, damn it anyhow, we got a carrier involved. I hate carriers. I hate the work it required. If it wasn't for this carrier, I could just not do this right now. Instead, let's start setting up our spotting zone. That is, well, first of all, I'm sure that's way beyond the range of our float planes anyway. We'll go maximum. This search pattern looks okay to me, except for it looks like we have an extra guy. So let's go 25. No, 20, 2, 5, delete. And then same thing here. Looks like we have just one too many. There we go. The dotted lines is a new float plane, I think, so there's no sense in sending one right here and then another one right there. So we'll do this. Okay. That's that. And let's prepare our torpedo bombers for naval strike. I guess we'll get 10 of them ready, since that's our deck load. Good. And we'll get the other 6 ready as well. I'm pretty sure that these, we don't have float planes, do we? So the scouts have to come from somewhere. What if I just leave these? Let's just do it like that. So hopefully it draws from that 6. Okay, now what else do we have going on? We have a scout. What's your maximum speed? 25. So you're probably coal firing still. No, you might be oil. Anyway, we can't handle you yet. Oh god, the design. Yes! Oh, it's beautiful. Especially the one 7-inch gun. That's my favorite part of it. With the convoy defense, by the way, we already know... Oh, this is Cagliari. So we're going to get help from Cagliari's... Okay, they're ready to strike. I'm happy with her choice to avoid battle, basically pursue the transports. And the transport's moving back to port. This is like really going in our favor so far. Very happy about that. Okay, pause. Let's do some rearranging here. You guys are no longer in charge of the carrier. The carrier's going to go do its own thing. So you guys are going to be a second group supporting the whatever those people. You are going to you're going to go into the wind to launch anyway, so let's just send you well, let's send you back this way. Anyway. You can get up to, so you guys have 21. So we do actually need to keep you at 16, sadly enough. Go 20 on these guys. Well, we have a lot of destroyers whenever we find whatever it is we're looking for, or we're supposed to find. Kind of funny, I would like somebody to keep an eye on the merchants. Very surprised that we didn't find anything in the sweep for aircraft there. But the onus is on them to find our transports and to attack them, which means not my concern if they don't. It will be a victory if they don't. Okay. I'm so glad she only goes 19 knots as well. It makes this so much easier. Very strange. Yeah. No, I don't care. So there it is, a victory for us. Their fleet apparently just went away. What was it? 2 battle cruisers. Holy crap. What a potential. What potential we had there to really do some damage. Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing. Very disappointing. Just 2 battle cruisers. This is like... It's like the Bismarck. We had a chance to sink the Bismarck. Oh, what a victory that would have been. Well, we still get a victory, but it's just definitely not the one I wanted. We did stave off defeat, so there's that. Okay, 12 new corvettes. We can just immediately put those on active fleet or trade protection. We're just ravaging their economy. Yeah, I think that we'll just go ahead and build this thing. Just need something to get there pretty quickly. I'll get 8 for now. I'm not like in love with the design, and definitely not to a crazy degree or anything. Okay, so we have these new ones working up. They're all in the Mediterranean, and they are the new... so let's get these guys to active fleet, and hopefully they will stop any submarine torpedo wings. We do have a lot of money. We do have those 16-inch guns. I'll wait a little bit longer. Enemy coastal raid. It's kind of the same idea as the transport action. It's a tough one. I would rather be... I don't know, I have my... Yeah, let's accept. The best case scenario was that the British declined the battle. Now, this is a interesting thing where we only have my one... Am I like going crazy? Yeah, we only have 1 cruiser. Coastal forces, we have some patrols. Yeah, and the batteries, okay. And then we have the air bases. Okay, well, that's what we got. So, there we go. Hopefully we spot them. Well, in darkness, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay, somewhere battle is being engaged now. I want to know before I get the reports, where might this battle be happening? Merchant 5 is here. Merchant 6. Merchant 7 is close by. Let's go for Merchant 7. That one's way far away. So we know if it's not down here, so let's pin our ears back and go for Merchant number 7. If we get it right... yep, I think that's it. So if we get this right, 2 battlecruisers. And I think this is okay. Gior, by the way, you're totally hosed, but you know who isn't hosed is this lovely clump of destroyers that you have with you. Let's get these guys up to 20. Yeah, I think we'll just fan out with the cruiser. It only has to be alive long enough to survive like a single pass on the battle cruisers. We'll just get them up to... I just need to locate them first. Now, what we can do is continue to really track merchant number 7 to know where they are, more or less. So we should see them as soon as we see merchant number 7. And I think we should go in under a good deal of speed. So let's get up to 24 knots. You might as well just squad max. Your participation in this battle is going to be pretty short. Basically find them and then immediately flee. So you are the exact thing the battlecruisers want, and it's exactly the thing I don't want you to fight. But it is nice that you're lending a little bit of extra vision. Okay, let's go over and see, do we still have version number 7? It is fleeing. Man, it's fleeing pretty quickly. KE, oh god, no. Oh man, it's worse than I thought. We have to go through our independent patrols. Okay, so not that one. No. Could be this one. Let's have you go and explore up there. So we'll keep this one open. Yeah, this is also a possibility. Oh my gosh, it's actually almost impossible for it not to be up there. So let's turn and head north. Yeah. And what's your squad max? 31. So let's get you maybe up to 27 now. Alright, well there's a Corvette. It is unharmed. It's not our guy. Who else could it be? Too bad it doesn't keep them open, huh? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. You're the one we located, so that means it must be... Okay, due north. Oh, whoa, 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 okay, we found him. Now, this is okay. We can still have Gior do a little bit of maneuvering here. So they probably won't sink us immediately. I was hoping to get some torpedoes off, frankly, because that's the great equalizer. I doubt very much that is going to be the torpedo we win with, but it's also disable torpedo firing until I know that we have a good arc. I don't think this is a good torpedo arc either. I can actually fire fast. Okay, well, go for it. Might as well. So we only want to see you long enough. Oh, we actually hit. I thought we would because we've been identifying her for a while. Oh, wow, we got some good hits in. Hey! Good job, Gior. I'm just going to let them drift out of vision, though, because... The new Sankt George! The new Sankt George! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What a shot! Oh my gosh! What a shot! What a shot! I want to be very fair here. I am incredulous. I almost think we shouldn't have hit that. If I were that battlecruiser admiral, I would be like pissed. But hey, we'll take it. Oh man, we'll take it. When the luck goes your way, sometimes you gotta run with it. So that is amazing. We know that one torpedo into these battlecruisers is not going to sink them, but it should give us a real fighting chance here. We're going to run parallel lines. No, we aren't. Okay, I'm going to disable I'm going to enable torpedo firing, disable the turning off of torpedo firing, because this is it. Oh, it's going to be a difficult one. Okay, that's fine. This is actually okay. We'll maneuver out of their way, and then we'll catch back up. They may not even see us because we are a bunch of destroyers. And hey, the longer we can run them at speed, that's even better. This is so cool, this little battle. You can imagine destroyers just barely seeing the outlines of the ships against the moonlight. What time is it? Local time, it's 11 o'clock at night, 2300 practically. Which way would the moon be? Well, I have no idea where the moon would be. I mean, yeah, sure, you can say that at midnight it'll be above you, but no, that's not really how the moon works, right? It's got this very strange pattern of where it appears in the sky that I certainly don't have memorized. But you could memorize it. I'm sure that people back, probably even people in this era, would know this kind of thing. There's charts and all that, right? So it's March. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Just no idea. We just sit here and pretend. Oh yeah, that puts it at about 4 o'clock. On this, like, 12 o'clock is directly overhead. Anyway, so this is the one that's lagging behind. Who has spotted this though? Fantastic. Our destroyers has identified this, which means Gior can sneak in and start firing. And what we'll do in the meantime is have the destroyers deploy smoke. I don't know how much it'll mean. Wait, we're actually... No. Don't. Just let them go. We're launching torpedoes from long range. Let that be the last torpedo, because then we might actually get a hit here. Let's turn in. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, no hits. No, please, please, please. We need you to launch now. Now is the moment. Fire everything. Huh. I've only fired 2. Okay, there we go. And what I'll do is I'll try to do this because I'm kind of stuck right now. Let me do a turn together to try to force the direction I want to go. Okay, it worked. We are going basically as fast as our torpedoes, though. Let's go back this way. And there we go. It looks like we're going to get some hits, but we should at least have some more hits now. Oh man, it's beautiful. And we did have the flag up, and oh god, turn off that. 2 more torpedoes. This is very good. This is very, very good. Gior, you've done a great job. Let's just head to port. If they lose a battle cruiser, it's over for them no matter what. Now, we have great control here. Who else is launching torpedoes? Kine? I think this is... Oh. I think it's your turn. Just want to put her down. And then... Hey, we may not even lose a destroyer here if we get really lucky. Gior, you still have your, I think, starboard side torpedoes. Is that correct? You have your port side? Oh, your port sides have reloaded already. But you do have, so you have all of them. So I'm wondering if we can sneak in another launch here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. So no more torpedoes on this side. Let's direct you guys north. Do you have anything? Please. Oh, you have everything. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. And just steam on out. Okay, well, what can I tell you? That is a sunk ship. And we know what it is. It's the Vengeance. 30,000 tons of British steel are going to rest themselves very close outside. I mean, this is what they get for coming in my sea. Are they coming into my sea? Well, very successful defense of our coast. I'm sure the people will be thrilled to know that their admiral has taken good care of them. Now, we don't want the Gior to eat a torpedo this close to like an amazing victory. So we'll pull off here. And we can just actually get away with not probably even losing a single ship. That Vengeance is dead. I don't know if it's sinking yet. And we're going to sacrifice, unfortunately. Okay. Let me figure out who do I want to keep out. So, yeah, you actually... Have you taken some hits? You can just go right to port. You guys can slow down to 20 and come south. Let me just once again form up in line ahead. 10% damage, but no torpedoes left. We only have... Okay, so really what I want to do... Can I do this? I don't think so, but if I could detach you, you're actually the only one I want to keep out. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh. So you guys can go home, because 0 torpedoes means we don't care. Don't worry about it. Don't stay out. And I know it's a little crazy, but even Gior could stay out a little bit longer. Could get lucky here. Could get very, very unlucky. May get very unlucky right now. Oh my gosh. Missed. We missed from that range. Are you kidding me? Gior, get yourself the hell out of here. Got her! We got her! Okay, Kleiner, I know it's dangerous, but this is what you're for. This is all you've ever been for. Sink that battleship. Damn it. Sink that battleship. Come home with your shield or on it. Oh, one last go. Just get that one last torpedo out. Turn home. You did it! You did it! I love you, you SOB, I love you! Okay, now how do we deal with this? Okay, first of all, I need to redeploy this. Now we have... I got a new way of thinking about this. What was your damage exactly? You guys are capable of 31. Okay, perfect. Because I need to run this Dreadnought and just make sure it doesn't slow down. Like, Yoria, are you taking any real damage? You have not horrible damage. And you do have other torpedoes, so I think we're... Oh man, this is crazy. People complain about me pushing things beyond, like, oh, come on, why are you pushing it so close? You're going to get yourself killed. If I don't push, we don't get these amazing results. So you're going to swing around, avoid your division. Alright, we can get some other kills besides... Oh, there she is. The crazy thing is, we could end up pulling out 2 enormous capital ship victories. I just need to get my starboard side torpedoes lined up. Okay. Gior, man, this is nuts. What are you doing? Don't even think about doing what I think you're doing. 21 knots. Labor onward. She's a mad captain. What is she doing? Oh my gosh, we're pummeling the crap out of her. Another 30,000 ton. And look at the armored cruiser. It should not be doing this. What is it thinking? We have no torpedoes. We can maybe push it south though. Push it towards the torpedoes. Don't fire until I give the order. Our 3-inch guns are sweeping the deck. We're pinning them. You might as well think of this as pinning them. Look at these hits. Come on, just a little bit more. Turn. Force her to turn. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. That is insane. That's as close as I've ever got to and not hit. Pursue. The order comes. Pursue, pursue. Is she going... I need to get a starboard, though. I need the starboard side. Here we go. Here we go. I can't believe that just, just didn't work out. Alright, I'm not going to risk it. We missed our opportunity. It's fine. The reason why I wanted to do that is... basically, we moved too much in a minute. We couldn't have hit her before... Oh, God. Okay, come back. We need to save our ship. She is going in circles. Okay, so what is your actual damage? It's pretty significant. We won't We won't risk it. We've done so well already. And how many torpedoes did we put into her? Gosh, it would have been so great if we could just get one more, though. She's still going in circles. God, I wish anything. I wish I could just... I would give anything for one more torpedo on any of these ships. Not to be in this case, but that's okay. I will still run out the clock with my destroyers since they do have plenty of speed available. They are capable of plenty of speed. Might as well watch from a distance. Yours is going to go right to port. Okay, this is the wounded ship. Still getting blasted by her. But force her to, you know, keep moving. So yes to all, and I think we will just go ahead and head to port now. Alright, well, what a battle. Could end up that doesn't end up winning us. I mean, no, of course it's going to win us the battle. Be great if we could actually get that other battleship killed. Okay, here we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, man. Oh, man. As some of you have already known, John Wisby writes these really amazing role-played articles. It's basically a book. And sometimes I feel like when we do these results, the story is writing itself, man. It's amazing. This game is so good at just giving you these realistic-ish setting, realistic-ish, pretty realistic scenarios. They can just play out so favorably for you. I mean, think about what happened there. If the British were insanely stupid enough to send 2 of their battlecruisers up the coast of the Austria... Okay, well, this is probably the very implausible, I can't imagine a scenario, but this is the battle generator. I complain about it all the time. I guess I should give it credit when it throws me a bone. Because this is definitely not a battle that I would have wanted to fight from a battlecruiser perspective. But then again, I probably would have played it a little bit better from, if you'd given me their forces, I wouldn't have lost them. Anyway, but we have 1 armored cruiser, 4 destroyers. I guess technically a spattering of corvettes. And they end up coming away with 2 battle cruiser kills. This is really something. These are the kind of battles that I really like to fight too. Those are just fun to fight. Those little small engagements. When you get the whole fleet, you guys also get bored of those, right? Those super long battles. That is definitely worth saving as an engagement, as a name. We can secure better terms. Hey, what do you know? It's over. Did it just say peace negotiations settled upon by the Hawk Party? Oh, it said derailed, right? It must have said derailed. Good. Okay, we'll bring this battle as well, but also this video to a close here. That was a fun one. I'll catch you back for the next, where we continue to pummel the British. They deserve it, though. They deserve this and more. Until then, thanks for watching. Stay safe and take care.